What's good, y'all? It's Timmy Too Dope, live from the Tri-City Vintage Flum Market. It's a mouthful, but I'm here with a special guest, all the way from Cincinnati. He's touching me for some reason.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do with my hands, bro.
Ricky Bobby. No, we got the...
I got a song called Ricky Bobby.
Oh, shit? Oh, we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We got the homie Zach Scheels, all the way from Cincinnati, man. How you doing, Zach?
I'm just kidding. I'm doing very good. I'm tired and pretty high, honestly.
Aren't we all? Yeah, I mentioned all the way from Cincinnati. How long of a drive is that? Like 4 hours?
4.5, 5 hours.
4.5, 5 hours. How was the trip?
Very good.
Okay.
It's easy at this point. I've been up here quite a few
You used to making the drive, no? Yeah. So that kind of brings me to my next question. I saw you post on social media something about the love that you receive. Am I boring you already?
No. I'm high, bro.
It's the love that you posted something on social media talking about the love that you receive here is different than you receive in your home state, your home city of Cincinnati. Can you kind of expound on that?
So I will say I had a show last week in Cincinnati, and that one was a change up from what I'm used to. Like, I perform my new music, and I was really getting a lot of love, like more than I'm used to getting in my home city. There were a lot of supportive people there. But usually, I mean, the first time that I ever came up here was Flum. The first Flum was like last August, and that was one of the best experiences I had at that point of performing. I came to a different city, different state for the first time and performed with Matt Feeling Good podcast. Everyone showed me love, and that was something that, as an up-and-coming artist from my city, I was not accustomed to.
Yeah.
No one had ever reached out. Everyone in my city had tried to make money off me. You feel me? And then JP.
How so?
Like, trying to get me in the studio or trying to get me on a pay-to-play show, like, where I got to sell tickets.
So they clearly saw potential.
Yeah. People know what's up. People in Cincinnati are going to be like, oh, I knew him.
Once you start to get more popular, more attention.
They already know what's up. They're just
waiting. That's how it works,
They're waiting for that.
It's I saw a saying somewhere that your friends won't support you until strangers do, and that the situation with Ohio and Michigan for you kind of sounds like that same situation.
A prophet is never accepted in his own village.
That shit was a bar, bro. A fucking bar, flex bomb. Next question. Not necessarily a question, but I think you definitely have a signature sound. The songs that I've heard, and I can't really liken it to anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who are you influenced by, or if anybody, like, to develop a signature sound, it's got to come from somewhere,
Like Gandhi. No, I'm just joking.
He's on a hunger strike right now.
Actually, believe it or not. So like I don't know. Are you asking what influences me or what is my favorite music?
Let's go both.
Okay.
I want to know.
So
first
in terms
of all,
my favorite
who influenced you as far as your signature sound?
Okay, so for hip hop, I would say my biggest influences are like A$AP Rocky,
Interesting.
Mac Miller,
Okay,
Drake, Tupac, Nas, Kid Cudi.
interesting.
Yeah,
The one,
Kanye West.
The ones I'm most see, I see like the Cudi, and I see the Kanye West, and I kind of see the Mac Miller. Not just because you're a white rapper, but the Nas and the Tupac ones. Those are the ones that kind of surprise me. Where does that from?
I like real hip hop. Like I like real someone actually talking about some shit. I could never just get
authentic.
If I get on the mic and just talk about some bullshit, maybe I'm talking about some girls or something like that. But I'm never just talking about some. I feel like I'm never a detriment to people.
Yeah,
like, I'm never negative to the point of like I might be hypersexual and like some kind of.
But there's a point to it.
Yeah, it's like whatever. I'll be macking on. You know what I mean? In my songs, and like,
Zach gets all the bitches.
No, I didn't say that.
Don't fool you. I was just upstairs, bro. He had to come down here. He had to hit these girls.
Said hoes. Back up.
But yeah, I definitely see that authenticity in your music for sure.
You want to know who my favorite artists are?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
This is just your favorite artist just to listen to.
Yeah. So Beatles, Tame Impala. I like Tupac a lot. Eminem used to be my favorite rapper when I was younger.
I think that was everybody's favorite rapper at one
For
point.
sure. I love Eminem just from growing up. I like Drake a lot. Travis Scott, other than sacrificing human beings, that's cool.
That's actually a perfect segue into my next question. Your spirituality.
I do not sacrifice human beings.
Yeah, don't take that clip and spin it.
Only catching dogs.
Chickens sometimes. But your spirituality, you seem like a real spiritual dude. How does that translate into your music?
I feel like my music is like a great journey of exploration for myself. Like at the same time as I'm expressing myself to others, I'm figuring it out.
Discovering something about yourself.
Because like I'm not a perfect person, and I know that whether I'm talking about sex too much or whether I'm talking about weed too much or whatever, I do my best to portray like what I give off as an image of myself and like be that person. And sometimes that's just what I'm going through the moment.
I think that can come back to your influences, how you like the authentic people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's translating, that's showing through in your own music, being vulnerable and stuff like that. Is it ever difficult to be vulnerable, talking about certain things, especially when you're learning yourself as you're putting out this music?
Exactly. Yeah, it's like kind of growth as a person, like as I get it off my chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Is there anybody, local or otherwise? Let's do local first, and then do outside of that dream collaboration. Somebody you haven't
local here or local in Cincinnati.
When I say local, I guess I'm talking about just up and coming. Someone who really hasn't.
Oh, okay. So underground.
So it can be anybody, really.
Me and McNass. Shout out McNass.
I just finally heard. I was waiting for a Zach Scheels and McNass song, and I just heard y'all perform that upstairs.
You heard it?
That shit was fire.
Hell yeah. We got 9 lives. I'm about to drop that as a single. McNass is a fire artist, great artist, probably one of the most talented lyrical artists that I've ever just in general.
No doubt. Y'all probably see an interview with him.
Has a lot of energy too. PJ Washington, I love PJ.
PJ's great. PJ's great.
All of Melomade, Spade, Flint Child, all of Feeling Good family. Everyone that I work with on a regular basis, I really fuck with. They're all good people, and I like to make music with people that I enjoy, like as people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Again, I think that just goes back to the authenticity.
Yeah, I try my best.
Is there anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you really want to? As far as those people that you might have.
I haven't worked with PJ. I haven't worked with anyone. The only one I've worked with.
I think you two would sound interesting.
I think because I have some R&B shit that you probably haven't heard as much of. It could definitely. Me and PJ definitely have that wave that we could. I can make music with anybody. I could kind of dive on any
chameleon.
Yeah, exactly. I can fit into where I get in.
Yeah. Next question. We're talking about little about food before we cut the camera on and shit. If you were to picture this, somebody calls you up and says, "Hey, any fast food chain or any restaurant you want, we're gonna name a meal after you."
Yeah.
Kind of like how Cardi B did. Kind of about how Saweetie did it or whatever. What would be in the Zach Scheels meal?
Dude, this is a great question.
Scheels meal, marketing already. Scheels meal.
A Zach snack.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus. And it comes with a 3.5, like a little.
Oh my god,
good
I'm sold. I don't even care about the food no more.
It just comes with a good 8 with some fucking fire. So like a vegan burger because I'm vegan. But dude, no, it would be fuck that. I don't need tofu. No, you would be surprised. There's some places that can make like a really good veggie burger, like vegan burger, and it tastes good. You wouldn't really necessarily be able to tell the difference.
What they usually put like black bean.
There's one that's a black bean one.
See, I've had one like that, and I didn't fuck with it.
No, they got. It depends who makes them.
That was from a hospital.
Yeah, there's like Why would you think that would be?
I just worked there at the time. I don't know.
They got some. This one place by my house is like a brown rice and like beets and like fucking burger. Yeah, it's burger. It's really good actually. I like it a lot. Beyond Meat hurts my stomach.
I heard that's not good for you.
No,
like I heard, like for as much as they're not putting meat,
but it tastes really good. But it tastes really good, bro.
Does it taste like meat?
Not like meat, but like it's close enough.
Damn, you could trick yourself.
Yeah, legitimately. Like, there's some cheese, there's some fake cheese on it, or there's some real cheese if you're allowed to eat cheese.
So we could have a veggie burger.
Yeah, like a good one that tastes like meat.
Okay.
And then some French fries. I love French fries.
Just some French fries.
Some killer fucking French fries, bro.
Okay.
Some fucking waffle
fries.
Any
dessert? To drink.
Put an onion ring on the burger.
One single onion ring on the
Maybe
burger.
two. Maybe two. I wish I could have bacon. In a different world where I'm
Well,
not.
you can I was gonna say
I'm
turkey
allergic.
bacon.
Yeah.
They gotta have some sort of vegan bacon, right? Make it out of
You're
artichoke
gonna
or
make
some
me cry,
shit.
bro.
You get strips of artichoke. All right. We mentioned earlier. Oh yeah, what to drink?
I like ginger ale.
Ginger ale salad. I just like ginger. Period.
I like ginger a lot, bro. Yeah. I knew you were a good dude, man.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Speaking of good dude, though, this is something that me and you, I think, instantly kind of bonded over.
Yeah. You think I get smoked on?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why not?
Ohio State.
You like Ohio State?
Ohio State.
Yeah.
I'm from Michigan.
I grew up.
This guy here is from Ohio. If y'all don't know, Michigan and Ohio State have one of the biggest college football rivalries of all time. It's the biggest one of all time. And I get a lot of shit for being a Michigan fan up in Ohio.
I would never give you shit.
You what?
I would never give you shit. You know, you're an Ohio State fan in Michigan. You said it the wrong way.
Yes. What did I say? I was a Michigan fan in Ohio? Oh, I'm gonna edit that out. Like that. My question is, why is Ohio State superior to U of M?
Because I was gonna say something really mean, but I like Michigan. I can't. I mean, bro. Let me edit this. I'm gonna put a statement at first. I don't watch sports. I used to. I like Michigan, or I liked Ohio State a lot when I was younger.
By default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ohio State's cooler, bro. I don't know. I'm just
You heard it here first. Ohio State is the cooler school.
I know JP likes Michigan a lot.
He does. That's something that me and JP. I know that
there's some badass bitches at Ohio State and some badass bitches in Michigan, and I like them both.
The bitches in Michigan be doctors.
Yeah.
The ones in Ohio State be like architects.
They're like crackheads. You know what I mean?
Last couple questions, man, before you get out of here. What does the rest of 2023 look like for Zach Scheels?
Like, am I manifesting or telling me what's really happening? I'll manifest.
What do you have planned, and what are you hoping to manifest?
So planned. I got a show on. I'm opening up for this dude named Fix, who's
I saw that.
Up and coming.
Arizona?
No, it's in Columbus.
Columbus.
Yeah, so he's like up and coming. He's pretty big actually. He's got like 1 million listeners a month.
Yeah, okay.
So
shout out Fix.
Yeah, I'm opening up for him and near Ohio State at Scully's Music Diner in Columbus. It's a pretty big venue. I'm excited to be there.
Got to get you a show at Ohio State in some capacity.
I've had a couple there before.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, on the campus. Yeah.
Wired.
So that'll be June 23rd, June 24th. I'm up in Michigan, in Bellevue, Michigan, at this cannabis festival.
What is that called? Cannabis festival.
I just sang.
You don't get paid to know the names of the festivals he performs at. He just gets paid to perform. That's all.
So, yeah, that. July 9th, I'm in Cleveland, I believe. Other than that, I'm just releasing music consistently as
Working
always.
on any projects
always,
right now?
Yeah, I got For the Best Side B was supposed to drop today, but I couldn't. It didn't happen, so.
Shit happens.
Yeah, in the next week or so, I'll probably drop it like June 21st. Give it like 10 days. Give me some time to mix everything, get it all right. Yeah, new music consistently every month, new videos every couple weeks.
What do you hope?
It's going to be pretty fucking big here soon. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to be pretty
The come up
huge.
is real.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty insane. You guys are going to look back at this video and you're going to be like, oh, this is like the one video before it all happens. And
if it is, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, well, just regardless, hit the fucking subscribe button, baby. Yeah. Come on, this is Zach Scheels and Tim. We Timmy too dope.
That's right.
We fucking out
too
here.
Dope. Next, I want to talk about the just the Tri-City music scene around here. Tri-City, if y'all don't know, it's Bay City, Saginaw, Midland, I guess, but Midland's like the ritzy.
They like exclude themselves.
They're like the ritzy cousin that's like too good for you now, too good to fuck you now. So we've adopted Flint. Flint is ours now, and that's what I consider the Tri-City. Yeah. It's Flint, Bay City, Saginaw.
It's like the stepchild.
Yeah. How do you feel about the music scene around here, and what does an event like Tri-City, the flea markets that JP has been putting out, what does an event like this mean to the city of the music scene?
Man, I love. I've been hooked since I came up here for the first time. I came up here for the first time in August, like I said, for fun, and I've seen nothing but talent. There's a lot of talented artists. Shout out to McNash. Shout out PJ Washington. Shout out Malamade, Spade. Shout out Chainless. Shout out DB. Shout out Murder Baby. Buddy, Mint Visuals. There's great talent.
Buddy been going crazy.
Videography wise, I come up here get good videos. There's just a lot of talent, and there's a lot of people that want to do this shit and like actually work towards something and make something happen. No doubt, which is great to be around instead of a bunch of haters. Like,
Yeah,
not saying that whatever, but it's a lot of different energy, different places you go, and not everyone wants to see you win, and not everyone wants to support, especially. And so when you find some people that want to win together and support, then you should stick around those people, like-minded individuals succeed together.
Absolutely. And I'm seeing that more and more with the Tri-Cities and shit. You know what I mean? There's always going to be a few bad apples, however you want to say it. You know what I mean? But for the most part, man, the support is real. No matter if you're doing music, if you're doing media like I do, if you're doing videos, if you're doing whatever, there's a place for you out here.
How about them apples?
What apples?
I don't know. You said bad apples. I was just thinking about that a couple minutes ago.
It's okay. Ignore it. We're dressed like a couple apples.
Red.
I'm a big apple. I'm a big, like, Fuji.
That's what I was going to. I'm a gala.
He's a gala. You know what I'm saying?
A honey crisp.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're going to wrap up this interview, man. Zach, I appreciate your time, bro.
Thank you so much for having me.
Y'all go tap in on social media. Where can they find you, bro?
It's Zach, I believe either underscore or dash Scheels. And just Zach Scheels on all platforms. ZACHSCHEELS. I got new music out on all platforms for the best. Side A and B. New music videos out now. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Run it up. Tri-City Vintage Flum Market. Timmy Too Dope. Zach Scheels. Peace.
Peace.